What's going on, everybody? Today we are diving back into Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3, and of course, we're diving into Episode 11. And at the end of the last episode, we saw that we were about to witness the domain expansion of Megami as he was fighting up against the weird receipt dude that I don't know if I wrote his name down. I don't think I did. I should have done that probably. But, anyways, all I know is I am very excited to actually finally see his domain expansion, even though he said it wasn't really technically complete. Hopefully he still pulls it off, and I don't want to talk anymore. I want to make this a really quick intro so we can get into this, because I'm really excited to see this. So let's do this thing and dive straight in and see what we're going to get our hands into. Here we go.
領域展開環合湾へて
おお
奥義イヤコつづら
お
イヤコつづら新影流簡易領域の原型で
Oh, Hollow Wicker Basket is the origin of a new Shadow Styles simple domain. Oh no. So he has the ability to maybe block his domain? Oh no.
あり領域を中和し必中効果を打ち消す性能を持つ
残念でした
渋谷でジョーゴや花見が見せた天元は必中必殺の術式を搭載できるだけの領域に
Whoa.
なぜ当たる
あえて術式を付与しないことで容量を分け土壌の術式を流し込ませ無加減を中和したイヤコつづらや簡易領域は術式そのものを中和することはできないこれらは術式の付与された結界を中和することで付与された術式の必中効果を無効化している
Oh, this is
伏黒の
brutal.
領域は未完成
Yes, it's incomplete.
薄ら笑いが消えてるぞガキが
体育館のスペースを自らの領域として転用することで無理やり閉ざした結界には必中の術式は付与されておらず
何を勝ったキッド
Oh.
なるほど
看護暗影帝は現時点で特差の影棒術を拡張し潜在能力を 120% 引き出すためのものに過ぎないだがその反価がレジスターの強をついた
こ
Ah.
の分身も式神も俺に当たる前から実体があったつまりこの結界は必中の術式は付与されていない領域による術式性能の上昇が半端じゃないな単純な必中領域よりよほどやりづらいここで像を出され水攻めで畳みかけられたら俺の手数は半減し配色濃厚
Oh.
でもそうはならないのが俺って感じだよな遅いああやっぱりねさっきから足場にさ重力で強化してないと吸い込まれそうになってたんだこの領域の下は全部君の影なんだろう物を出し入れ自分を出し入れ便利だねでも一つ気になっていた武具のストックが少ない俺はまだちんけな塾一つしか見てないキャパが少なくて自分一人分の空きを常に確保しておく必要があるのかそれか影に格納したものの重さを自身で引き受けなきゃならないか後者でビンゴ領域の使用を逆手に取っちゃったよ乗用車3台分君の今の重さはざっと 2.4 トン
He kind of looks like his dad in this moment. His hair kind of like fell forward, and he's looking a lot like his dad right now. which is crazy. That's really cool,
分
actually.
身は耐えられなかったみたいだけど、式神はまだ出せるのかな。どうあれ、俺は足元に気をつけながら、君が自重で潰れるまで重さを足し続ける。
抜けてるんじゃないか。
はあ、
未完成でも領域は領域。上も影だ。
Oh my god, he really looks like his dad. Oh my god.
先に潰れるから。レジ。
Oh yeah, that's right. His name is Reggie. I forgot. Yeah, his name is Reggie. Reggie Star, I believe is what his name is. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely insanity. Like, what the heck? Where does this end at? Like, right around here, maybe? No. Here? Nope. I hate that you guys, like, got rid of the frickin' skip button. Come on, Crunchyroll, what are you doing to me? I just have to start here. This is just... Yeah. Alright, good enough. Fire
一
jets?
般的に人間は5から 6G で失神すると言われている。
Ah, I see what you're doing.
2.4 トン。伏黒の体重を 60kg とすると今彼には 40G の負荷がかかっている。
Jeez, that's a lot of weight.
高い G により血液が下肢に集中し脳が虚血状態になるのを防ぐため伏黒は姿勢を低くし下半身を重点的に全身を重力で強化した。
Smart.
アフリカゾウの体重は生体で3から6トン。領域による術式精度の上昇で万象はその重さをリアルに再現しており、受け止めたレジスターの右腓骨と小骨にはひびが入っている。
Ah.
両者ともに1秒後には圧殺されていてもおかしくない状況にあ
Oh
る。
my god.
しくらったな。トラックを取っておけば勝負はついていた。どうする。同時に多少水をかけられたがとっておきは無事だ。一度影の中に入って内側からとっておきを再現。今度こそ奴を潰す。いや、奴が領域を解かないということはすでに取り込まれたものは領域解除後も中に取り残されるということ。
This is insane.
奴が死んだ後影の中に一生閉じ込められたらそもそも影の中はどうなっている。液体のようだが呼吸はできるのか。浮力はダメだ。影に潜るのはリスクが高すぎる。このままこの状態でとっておきを取り出し発動する。再結晶。
Snap. Something snapped. That's all I know. Oh. He felt, I think, inside
間
the
に合わ
domain.
なかった。そしてやはり影の中には酸素がない。
Oh, so he's gonna probably just drown.
浮力も効力もない。
You're just gonna float forever and probably drown and die, bro. Sorry. Yep.
沈むだけ。もう意識が。
Bye, Reggie.
まだだ。まだ耐えろ。あいつが確実に死んでから領域を解く。
Yes.
そうすれば影の中身を排出できる。
Come on, Fishy Grill. Almost there. Oh, he's not dead. This guy's a piece of shit.
俺が再現したものは与えられた命令を実行した後すぐに消滅する。沈めた車には命令を与えていない。消えてもらっちゃ困るからね。
Oh, you clever little bastard.
つまり命令する余地が残っていたんだ。俺を連れて上がってこいと。1台分の重さが消えてしまったがおかげで助かった。認めるよ。お前は強い。だが俺はもっと強い。再結晶。
Megami, what's your plan here, bro?
建築面積40坪。木造軸組2階建てだ。
Megami,
2階だけでも
Megami,
30トン
what are you
は
gonna
切らない。
do? Megami,
潰れちまえよ。あー何が起こった？俺はまた影の中に落ちたのか？違う。本物の水の中だ。なぜ？
Oh,
重い。俺を締めているのはあのガキか。
oh,
なんて力だ。いや違う。俺が足した車2台分の重さのせいか。まずい。今度こそ落ちる。再結晶を解除しなければ。
okay, now we're at a pool.
そうか。ここは総合体育館。体育館の下、地下1階は温水プール。
Oh,
影に逃げ込んでから領域を解き、俺に床を破壊させ、プールに落としたのか。
oh.
そんだけ濡れちまえばレシートは使えないな。
Oh.
すぐに追撃せず間を置いてきた。領域で疲弊した術式を回復させたな。さあどうかな。君こそもう式神何も出せないんじゃない？
そうだな。分かってんだろ。もうこっからは。
使ってくる式神は犬以外のどれか。どれも決め手には欠ける。使ってこい。その瞬間緩んだお前をカウンターで仕留める。
Counter. I think this might be honestly like the longest fights, one of the longest fights I think if we ever endured in this entire anime. I kind of love all the screen time that Megami's getting because I feel like the first couple seasons were very much obviously all about the internal struggle of Sukuna and Yuji together, you know, where obviously the little, I guess, Kenjaku side of the battle was all his little guys with him and stuff, like Volcano Guy, whatever his name was, and obviously the, you know, very utterly hated what was that fucker's name that I actually hated? Where's all the people? Oh yeah, the volcano guy was Jogo Mahito. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I hated him so much. The fact that he had that team on him and they were trying to almost like get Sukuna to come out and whatnot and try to kill, I guess, Yuji so that Sukuna would be able to join them, I think is what it was. That was kind of like the whole, like, you know, I guess, consensus of the first 2 seasons or so. But I love that this season's kind of been more like we're kind of showing some love to like almost the other characters that were kind of behind the scenes for a while. Like we saw the epic fight of obviously May, and then now we're seeing this epic fight between Megami and this crazy star guy and Reggie. And it's really cool, actually. We're seeing and showing some love to the other characters that might not usually get that kind of love. So I like that a lot. It's really, like, I love that we're diversifying in the anime a bit. It's really nice. But what's going to happen here? Is this going to just come down to being a fist fight, or what is going to happen here? He can't use the Shikigami. I don't know if he can use his receipts because they're wet, supposedly. Getting awfully close, guys. Oh, okay, yep, fist fight. Ouch. What was that? What just happened? Oh! That happened, apparently. What just happened, though?
玉剣はあの程度で動けなくなるほど
Oh, it was Demon
やわ
Dog.
じゃない。
呪術師は嘘ついてなんぼ。
He won! It's kind of an interesting, almost kind of anticlimactic end to that insanely awesome battle. But he won, so that's, I guess, what matters.
領域プール犬のカードはなくしたと思わせて伏せておく。やっぱり総合体育館には逃げ込んだんじゃなく誘ったんだな。
Yeah.
現代の術師、しかもこんなガキに出し抜かれるとはね。
Yep, sorry, Reggie. Nice
逃げ
try.
たくてもヌエは人を乗せて長くは飛べない。前にそれで苦労したからな。お前、天元様とはどういう関係だ？
天元
Tengen?
ああ、そっか。そりゃ生きてるか。
Oh, Tengen's
あ
Day?
の引きこもり。
そうか、もういい。天元様から聞いた死滅回遊の目的をレジーはブラフと言った。天元様が賢弱と裏でつながっていて、嘘の目的を俺たちに流した可能性も考慮すべきだが、
Ooh.
この反応ならそれはないか。
Hey,
小金、こいつに俺の点を全部やれ。
Aw.
OK!
Okay!
レジースターから41ポイントが譲渡されました。
どういうつもりだ？
ずいぶんな物言いだな。今はの際の善行だぜ。俺はただの野じ馬さ。賢弱と仲良し小良しじゃない。こうした方が面白くなる予感。ただの勘だ。頼むぜ。そんな俺を殺したんだ。
Well,
お前は運命に翻弄され、道化となって。
you're dying awfully slow, though, bro. You're doing a lot of talking. Alright, well then, where do we go from here?
5ポイントが追加されました。
Oh my!
やったか。
いや、油断するな。奴はしぶとい。
なんだよ。なんでローションまみれなんだよ。
あんかけかもよ。
うるせえ、死ね。ってマジであんかけじゃねえか。くそ、マジで何なんだこいつは。何度も爆撃した。5回は殺せてる手応えだ。なんでその程度で済んでる。
あんかけ嫌い？
初めの傷もいつの間にか治ってやがる。
I'm so wait. This dude's still alive? I thought this is Takaba, right? Yeah, Takaba. How do you say his name? Didn't Takaba beat this little shit down or something like that? I thought. I know he's still alive. Okay, interesting.
だが俺のように反転術式を使った気配がない。意味がわからね
風の木様、
え。なんだ。
レジースター様がお亡くなりになりました。
お、どうした？
帰る。やってられるか。
Oh,
そうか。
oh,
風呂入れよ。歯磨けよ。感じ。ポイントちょうだい。
ついてくんな。
お願い。時そば的なノリでいいから。
死ね。
高場の術式コメディアンは高場が受けると確信したイメージを実現させる。五条悟にも対抗できうる術式。
really? Wow.
高場は自身の術式のことを何
well,
も
that
知
doesn't
ら
help.
ない。
This is crazy bitch again.
わかんないわかんない。大人になるとわかんないことがいっぱい。
It doesn't really surprise me at all. Not gonna lie.
男は狼って聞いたことあるけど、わかんないを何とかしてくれるのはいつも狼さん。
Well, then you might want to learn how to survive on
なん
your
だ
own.
って狼さんがやってくれるから、レミは何にも考えなくていいの。これってレミが可愛いからだよね。
Cuteness ain't gonna get you far, girl. Sorry.
狼さんはいつだっていつだって。
Megami, now let's calm down. Let's not kill her. I don't think she deserves to die.
めぐみ。
Okay.
いいの？
Aw. He does have a heart.
うるせえ。
Oh.
クソ姉貴。
Megami, are you good? Isn't this the chick that you're looking for?
仙台コロニーの展開は早く、東京コロニーのそれをはるかに凌駕し苛烈を極めた。
I realized I'm pretty sure that the narration of this entire season has just been Tengen talking. I think I just realized that. I just picked up on that voice. I'm like, why do I know his voice? I'm like, oh, I think it's Tengen talking. I just realized that. That's hilarious. What the heck?
ドルーブ・ラクダワラ所持ポイント91点、2度目の受肉。和国大乱にて単独での列島制圧を成し遂げた宿老。
Nice.
自立型の2種の式神、その式神の奇跡を自らの領域とする。
Interesting.
石郡龍所持ポイント77点。プレイヤー
They's definitely got a little more experimental with all these different characters in this anime. Like there's a lot of consistency, I feel like, in the first couple of seasons, but we're starting to get some almost like, I feel like these characters kind of remind me of like ones you might see in like something like the Adventures of Jogo or whatever that anime is called. The characters kind of remind me of those guys that I would see in there. I haven't watched that anime, but like after watching like the like openings and maybe even the endings, I feel like that's kind of like the characters that these guys are reminding me of that we're seeing in this one now.
地の磁力出力を誇る大砲。
Oh, so they don't want to mess with him.
うろたかこ所持ポイント70点。元当主直属暗殺部隊実月精神体隊長。空を操る術式を持つ。
Oh, That's deadly.
黒漆所持ポイント54点賢弱が呪霊操術のコントロールから外したゴキブリ呪霊等級は特級登録済み
Oh.
導入条件の消失まで休眠中
Ah.
同盟はなく拮抗した実力と錯奪した相性による三すくみの四つどもえだがその一角が落ちる乙骨雄太所持ポイント35点百鬼夜行を3ヶ月で特級術師へと返り咲いた五条悟に次ぐ現代の異能
Yuta. Oh, that's it? Oh, man. So it looks like we're going to probably get some... We're going to probably be shifting into some stuff with Yuta in the next episode. Oh my gosh, are we going to see a battle of Yuta taking on all these, like, super strong fucking guys that they just mentioned at the end of this episode? Oh my god, that'd be wild. But okay, let me see real quick. Make sure there's nothing at the end here. No. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. I think we are A-okay. Okay, that was a wild episode. I think that, honestly, as of right now, I'll say, that was probably the best fight we've seen. And I'm kind of glad that we're kind of like leaving like some of the really good fights towards the end of the anime, or I guess the end of the season, because it kind of is making the ending here like super, super, like, I guess, like, worth the watch, if you will, because I hate sometimes like when animes will like there's a couple of animes I've watched where like some of the seasons are just it feels like it's a lot of filler information and whatnot, and there's maybe a couple fights or something like that, or some really cool moments throughout the season, but sometimes there's a couple of seasons I feel like there's just so much information thrown at you, there's not really a lot of action going on and whatnot, and then maybe like I said, you'll get maybe a couple of really cool fights or whatnot that are just really kind of like not even that cool. They're just like, because there actually was a fight, it was actually cool in the moment. So I'm glad this one has been like, it has been a lot of information and a lot of like story plotting, it seems like, for how they're going to handle the calling game. But I'm glad also that we are seeing some really cool fights. Because obviously we saw the one obviously with Yuji and Higuruma, how do we say his name? Obviously Reggie-Star and Megami. And now I'm guessing we're probably going to finish off this final episode, episode 12, with probably some insane fighting with Yuta. Because let's be honest, watching that movie with Yuta and his fighting style and how fast and precise he is, I feel like we're going to see some epic fighting in this final episode. So that's going to be really cool, I feel like. So I think we're building into a really awesome, really fun final episode for this season. And as much as I'm sad to see it go, probably for another year, I really enjoyed watching these guys again come back around, because I love this anime. It's so fun. But yeah, anyways, guys, until next time, with that being said, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel by clicking down below, and I'll go ahead and post some reaction playlist for Jujutsu Kaisen over here. And you can check out my most recent episode if you haven't already over here. As always, thank you all so much for watching and showing support, and I'll see you all next episode. Alright guys, bye!